good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Fielder number 6, Billy.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping in, Brad Miller. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch is high, the throw, and they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. And now a pitch on the way. And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Joey Votto. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Joey Votto.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate, Adam Duvall. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Colton Wong is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Dexter Fowler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. They'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Devin Mesoraco.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a two-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
Pham is right there, one down. Striding in, Scott Schebler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And here's Jose Peraza, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Votto will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Paul DeLong. First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Mesoraco recovers, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luis Castillo. 9-1-2 due up.
Castillo.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Working for the punch out and the offering. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. That misses. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The left fielder, number
Ready
24.
for another chance? Adam Duvall. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the
Leading
home
off for the
half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Settling in now, Jed Jerko. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Here's Jerko now with a high fly ball out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, Carlos Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martinez.
And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher. Stepping up now, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
From the stretch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton ranging back. To the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. So striding in, Tommy Pham. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Standing in,
number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Ball one.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in, Paul DeLong.
Paul DeLong.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a flare out toward right center. Jeanette ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Pham patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. You're not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scott Schebler.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Wong. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jose Peraza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Catcher, number 4.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Schebler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
First baseman,
Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a high pop-up. Peraza is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Carlos Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now to the plate. Luis Castillo. He'll start things out as we begin. Phil Gosselin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gosselin.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A chance here for the second baseman Wong. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Brad Miller. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Miller.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Michael Lorenzen is into the ball game now.
Pitching for the Reds.
Into the box, Colton Wong. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Peraza backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And over to third now is the runner. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The center fielder, number 28, Tommy Pham.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Schebler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Pham. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Scooter Gennett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
1 strike.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Peraza is there for it. 1 down. Ready for another. Shot now.
Shortstop, Paul DeLong.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Schebler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Duvall is there, and it's a very quick inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. DeLong is there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Jerko charging this one, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted in the air to center field. Pham has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again.
Leading off
Jed
for St.
Jerko.
Louis. First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Greg Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Greg Garcia.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score. It's now 9-2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Greg Holland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 56.
In the dirt here.
Holland.
And no advance. It's ball 1. Grounded to the right. 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score.
Number 28.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Ready on 0-2. Drilled to first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dominic Leone enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Tucker Barnhart is going to be asked to get things going.
Tucker Barnhart.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pham is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, Third baseman, Brad Miller.
From the stretch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Pham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Wendy Peralta enters now in a mop.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, gloved by Miller. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Paul DeLong.
Striding in once again, Paul DeLong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. 1 out, nobody on. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Now another 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard to short. Peraza has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. In now, Adam Duvall. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Number 23.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Scott Schebler looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Tyler Lyons comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And here's Jose Peraza.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The pitcher, Wandy Peralta. Steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So number 79 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Bud Norris enters from the pen. To begin the frame with us. Cardinals are going to get Jesse Winkler.
Bench hitting for the Reds, number 33, Jesse Winkler.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit, and a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Brad Miller. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. John Gilmartin comes on to start the inning, and Eugenio Suarez will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. He'll start him here with a change-up, but it's taken for ball. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, it's a team sport, of course, but it is customary to recognize one individual.